In this video, I'm going to show you the evidence I am looking at that gives credence to the view that Bitcoin is not going to pump to 100K, 90K, not at least not right now in this general wave that we're in. And it's going to be a little longer till we see that pump actually come to fruition. We're going to go in the time machine. I'm going to show you what it should look like, and I'm going to show you what it's looking now. Stick around. I just kind of want to bring this to your guys' attention because it's extremely important. We're also going to go smaller time frame on Bitcoin. As you know, we've been going kind of sideways here for a couple days on Bitcoin, sideways on ETH. To be expected, sideways action. So we're going to go smaller time frame. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at as we are sitting in this ETH short. Just taking little trades here and there. If you want to see the trades we've been taking, go back through the video log, just go past couple weeks and you'll see the trades that we've been in, and you'll see the calls that we've had on this channel here. If you're new here, I do trade Elliott Wave. I only trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, leverage trade the shit out of it. None of that boring stuff. We're leverage traders over here, baby. It's what we do. Join the free Discord. I do have my Elliott Wave course and exactly how I trade right here for free. So go ahead, take the free course, join the free Discord, and also follow me on Instagram. Goddammit, run this up. I will be showing my face here on this Instagram. You will see me trading motivation and life stuff over on the gram. Drop a follow. All of this is pinned in the first comment down below. Let's get into the analysis, people. All right. What I'm going to do here, we're going to start on the weekly time frame, and let's just take a look at where we're at, right? Price is elevated. We're coming up towards all-time high. And what we're going to key in on here is RSI and momentum and kind of look at what's going on here. To be frank, it looks slightly bullish. We have room to the upside. We have room to run up for sure. For sure. There's no doubt about it on the weekly time frame, right? Wouldn't be surprised if we're going to move like this. As you know, and watch my previous videos if you don't know the overall count, but real quick, I'm looking for this to come up, after a correction here, come up towards all-time high, and I want to see a rejection on or slightly above all-time high here, in which I'm looking for a move like this at least before continuation. If not, put in a major flat, come down here, and then get continuation. I'm looking for one of these two moves. I will be longing this to all-time high. I'm playing the scalps and shorting this corrective action that we're having here. And I will be shorting all-time high. That is my plan. I'm not planning on a 100K Bitcoin from this wave here. So this is all going to be why I'm thinking that, guys. Number one, the Elliott Wave structure is saying, that we're putting in a corrective wave up towards all-time high and then we're going to reject. That's just what I'm seeing from an Elliott Wave point of view. But number two, as we have more room to come up on weekly, we're going to look at the daily. Daily RSI is for sure overbought. Momentum is for sure overbought. We're starting to curve over on both. And, it's money flow isn't too thick right now. We're kind of hanging out. Now let's look back. Keep that picture in mind. Let's look back to where, weekly RSI, right back on the weekly time frame, was kind of at the same level pretty much. And we ended up getting this massive run up, which is what you would expect here. If we're going to 100K, we expect like waves like this, right? And we would expect RSI on the weekly to get extremely overbought. That's the type of move that you need here. This is the type of move that you need here. We would expect momentum to come shoot up, put in a big momentous wave like this. This is what we are looking for, right? Now, back when this occurred, we're going to go hit the replay button, go all the way back to this time frame, right before we had this major breakout, right? Right before we had this major breakout. And stick with me here. This is important. I'm going to put it all into perspective for you. So here we are, right before our major run up. We just had this massive dump, recovered, and we're gonna go to the daily time frame, right? So weekly RSI looks good. There's still some room to come up, right? But it's kind of lingering around the middle, which is where we're at right now. But as we go to the daily is overbought, right? daily is overbought. You know, money flow is kind of low. I would be looking, honestly, short here. Something like this. Something like this is what I would kind of be looking at, just from where price action is right now. But as we let this play out, I will show you something. So as this plays out, boom, we get a hit up. We get a nice big momentum wave. And you know, quite frankly, we are curled over here. Here we didn't curl over. Right now where we are, we're kind of curled over, right? But we got this big momentum wave. We got money flow that's getting kind of thick. RSI is kind of lingering up here. This is starting to look very bullish, very bullish. As we go forward in time, we have a big fat momentum wave. RSI is kind of resetting quite nicely while we're sitting up here in this region. There's no way I'm shorting this. There's no way. As a trader looking at this, there's no way. As we continue, we got a nice reset. Boom. RSI fully reset on the daily. Fully reset. This is a long. Every single day of the week for me, this is what looks good to long. This looks really juicy. Looking at the weekly from where we're at. Let me get rid of everything. Weekly was still sitting a little bit overbought, right? We had this big move down, but going to the daily, this looks bullish as shit. Everything is reset. We are ready to go at this point. We are ready to go. Money flow is still sitting pretty. We're not sinking into red territory. This looks great. This is a long every single day for me. And how did it play out? Kind of lingered sideways. Boom, 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 boom. Now you see how thick these waves are. There is no signs of slowing down. No signs of slowing down. Even here, even where we're at, there's no signs. You know, we could have little pullbacks, yeah, to be expected. But on the daily, you know, you would expect this to keep going and moving up, right? And I wouldn't even entertain shorts until, you know, so, like even right now, no way I'm shorting. Right here, yes, we got bearish divergences put in. You know, the waves are getting smaller and smaller. We should see some type of a move down, but look at this big run up that we experienced. There's no, you know, if you go 1 4-hour time frames, you can get in on some of the short action, but on the daily, I mean, this is just, everything about it is bullish. It's no signs of slowing down until about right now. Until about right now, you know, you can expect some type of slowdown. Boom, boom, boom. And then that's, I think, when we get our major downturn, right? So that's when it slowed down on the daily. But leading up to that, I mean, guys, the signs were there. Back in here, the signs were there that this was going to be, you know, a nice move up. And it didn't give any bearish signals as this whole wave progressed. No bearish signals. So right now, where we're at is roughly right in here. Roughly right in here. And this is just a, you know, look at all the sideways action. We actually got a dump off of that. We did not get a major run up like everyone's expecting. That, I think people just think that prices are going to absolutely shoot up to the upside. We got that way later down the road after a little correction in here. Then that move came. And that was to be expected. After you saw, you know, money flow all still in the green. You saw RSI reset on the daily, and we're still up here. We put in hidden bullish divergence on the chart. I mean, everything was there. You know, that's reason to be bullish. Fast forward to right now, where we are at. I am just not getting that feeling, guys. I am just not getting that feeling. RSI is now overbought. We are starting to hurl over a little bit. We will see how this wave progresses. You know, do we get a nice little down move here? It's to be expected for me. Some type of down move. And we'll see if we get some hidden bullish divergence on the chart for another move to the upside, right? But also, we got to wait and see where money flows at, what's going on. And quite frankly, the price action, which is, this dictates 80% of my trading. the Elliott wave structure. I don't even look at the indicators. The Elliott wave structure is telling me that this is more likely to be the move. Something like this, again, it can creep past all-time high. There's fib targets there. You know, it can definitely do that. There's higher fib targets at play, but for this to be some sort of a flat where you want a nice hit to the downside, you don't want to come too far past this. But, you know, 77K is in play. You know, I will be longing this, that is for sure. And we're going to go smaller time frame on this, guys, so it's coming up next. Stick with me. But, you know, as far as big trades for me, I'm going to be looking to long this if we come down here into this region. And I will be looking to short all-time high. Those are going to be my next big monster trades. That's how we do it. That's how we play it around here. So I'm not worried. I don't think I'm missing out on anything, and you shouldn't think you're missing out on anything either if you're not in a trade. If you're looking to long this right here on hopes of a big move up, you know, I wish you luck, and I hope it really works out for you. I genuinely do, but that's just not what I'm doing over here. That's not what I'm doing. Now let's go smaller time frame on this. As stated, I am in an ETH short right now. I'll kind of show you that play. I did post in scalp alerts the ETH short. If you guys want access to the premium channels in the Discord, I have swing alerts, scalp alerts, non-stop alerts every single day. I live stream pretty much every single day, Monday through Friday for everyone. Give market overview, take chart requests, teach Elliott Wave, 24/7 live. Elliott Wave charts are sitting in here for your viewing pleasure. My indicators are included with their settings. I'm constantly in the chat. I take your chart requests. All of this is just with an upgrade here. There is a code running right now for $20 off your first month of premium. The code is FIRST5. There's only 5 redemptions, and I don't know how many are left, but there's definitely some left. And if you can get one, good luck. So FIRST5 gives you $20 off your first month of premium to give it a try. So we'll see you over in premium. Definitely check it out. Now, going smaller time frame. What I'm seeing for him, and we're going to start off with Bitcoin, then we'll flip over to Ethereum. But for Bitcoin at least, I'm really entertaining the idea of some type of ending diagonal, but you would want these trend lines to hold. And we're kind of breaking out. We would need a quick little recovery in here, and then one more hit to the highs, which is possible. It is possible. What I'm also seeing is maybe this is a finished wave, and we have a correction down, correction up, and we are starting an impulse to the downside like so, and then we have an ABC here. Again, I'm not in a Bitcoin trade. I'm in an Ethereum trade right now. It just looks more tradable to me. But if I'm just looking at Bitcoin, those are the two moves that I'm looking for. I have a nice impulse off of the top. That's beautiful. Maybe this is some type of elongated correction, a flat correction. I'd be looking to short this level right here for another move down. Bare minimum, something like that, right? If not, an impulsive wave to the downside. Could be the case. Could be the case. I'm having a tough time. You know, I see a corrective wave here right now from where we're at. I'm having a tough time calling this finished. But ultimately, I am looking at some type of finished wave. I would love for it to be finished right here as far as a corrective ABC goes. I would have loved for that to happen. We did take the high out one more time. And that's kind of, you know, making me hesitant on calling it finished at this point. But ultimately, overall, not getting into specifics, I am looking for a move like so. Could this be a double correction? Getting us into the beginning of November for elections? Possibly. I want to see this area come and tapped around 64.5K. That would be beautiful for me too long. This is the structure that I'm looking for too long. If it doesn't give it to us, it doesn't give it to us. I'll look for the next structure. But as of right now, this is what I'm having my eyes peeled for. This is what I'm basing my smaller time frame trades on. And then we'll hop over to Ethereum. Guys, if you do want to trade this, if you want to leverage trade, Blowfin is no KYC. It's what I use, and it's what everyone is using for their no KYC exchange now. For my community, this is pinned in the first comment down below. You click the link and you automatically get entered into this. This is for the Chart Junkie community. You get initial deposit bonuses depending on how much you throw in. There's the bonus, you automatically get that. And then you get trading volume bonuses as well for how much you trade. Both of these are available to you with the link down below. I don't think anyone else is running this campaign, so if you want access to it, just smash the link. And then also they're running a tournament. It's like a $50,000 prize pool. So if you're already on Blowfin, enter the tournament, free money. And if you are just signing up now, make sure you register for that tournament as well. I think there's a couple days until that starts. So definitely check out Blowfin, give them a try. Let's go over to Ethereum. Ethereum has way more of an ABC shape for me, or a WXY, some type of a zigzag shape. Probably a WXY. We get a correction up, correction down, correction up. That looks beautiful to me. This looks done. I mean, we had a nice impulse off the top. I have a nice corrective shape. It looks done. I would love to see Ethereum just start pushing down, give us a nice flush, and then we can correct and put in a more, elongated correction. I'm seeing lower prices in play for Ethereum than Bitcoin. That's why I'm kind of playing Ethereum. Overall for ETH, I'm looking at some type of a triangle. We could have A, B, C, D, E right here. Sorry, lost my triangle tool. That could be the play, but you can also look at it, A, B, C, D, E right here, and then we zoom. But you can also look at it as, a correction here, correction down, C, D, E. We could be in our E wave right now, and we could have one more hit to the lows impulsively. I just don't see on Bitcoin's chart an impulsive move to the downside, but it is definitely still in play. Definitely still in play. Either way, I'm looking for ETH to be topped here. I want to see some type of a move to the downside, a nice flush to the downside. That would be beautiful for me. That's why I'm in this ETH trade. The juice is worth the squeeze here. And then we'll see what happens going forward into elections. I'm expecting minimum something like that on ETH. All right, so that's where my head's at, guys, with everything. I can go smaller time frame on ETH if you want. 5 minute. I don't know how valid this is going to be later in the day today, but I'm looking at some type of probably wave like this, and then we'll put in a nice flat. Look for 5 waves up in here, and then some type of a matching wave here. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm looking at for ETH. We'll see if it plays. I'm keeping everyone posted in the premium Discord, obviously, so join premium if you want up-to-date analysis, real-time analysis. I appreciate you guys watching the video. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm not going to be active. If you like me, wish me happy birthday in the comments. If you don't like me, say I hate you, Alex, in the comments. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I love each and every one of you. Trade safe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.